So you managed to save?
Yep. Getting lots of aqua souls here.
Oh, that looks like something that you might climb over or something.
Are we back? Are we back? We had a little...
Oh, we had an interruption?
Yeah. The program crashed, but now we're back, I think.
Doesn't look like we have any viewers.
Oh, wait. I went all the way down?
Nope, they're still there.
Oh, okay.
Thanks for sticking around for a little interruption. Let me know if we're back.
What happened?
No, you gotta...
At least there's no random battles.
But there are random battles.
No, there only seem to be battles when I go talk to the dudes.
Oh.
Which is a good mechanic for early in the game when you're trying to learn these jumping puzzles. Path up. Okay.
Hey, kitty kitty. Well. You sure are an expert at jumping.
Okay, so I gotta go... No! Damn it.
Okay, yeah, we're back. Good.
Yeah, this is gonna be the part of the game that's like, maybe... not
You gotta
so
jump
great.
over it, though.
Yeah, I see it. So now I don't want to go down there because there's a shiny item.
But I think you want to cross that.
I went down to get a shiny item and was punished for it. Oh, whoa. Okay. It's getting serious now.
Watches and wait. So did you look at Ellie's ether abilities?
We're going to use some of them. Because I haven't used any.
Okay, so it attacks single enemies. So, like, if you look at the bottom right, enemy
Yeah.
single, yeah. That's what
You
it
know what
means.
we're going to do? We're going to burn... Oh, I can't burn the... I thought I could burn the birds.
Yeah, they're not in range yet. This game does play with kind of different zones, although it's not, like, super rigorous about it,
Yeah.
but occasionally... But it's usually just, like, maybe they're off to the side. And they, honestly, they rarely use that mechanic. What a cute critter. That's right, rods.
Boom. Yeah, the characters both look really good, though, for the, like, wacky sprite graphics that they are.
Oh, yeah, the production in this game is crazy. And as you see, as you'll see, as it gets to do like more and more ambitious scenes, you know, it's nuts, like the design and everything. Yesterday you said your life was worthless.
What do you mean by that? What do you mean by that?
Yeah, and yesterday you said you were going to kill me. What's your point?
Yeah, you said you were going to kill me and you didn't, yeah. Oh, now you're asking questions? When you're... Why should a lamb be talking to you?
Lambs. I ran away from my village.
Or what's left of it. You don't mean...
You don't mean...
a group of gears.
Someone whispering to you, huh?
Telling me to do it.
But it was a disaster.
No, it was destroyed by me. Oh, hey, pretty good. I was trying to help.
Well, trying, you know. I did try to help. seems like we only have 2 viewers now.
That's not updated.
Oh, okay.
So when I click here, it's actually like 6 or 7.
Alice,
Oh,
she was
God.
such a...
Oh God, everybody.
She's like, well, we need to go back. And he's not going to like it. Okay. I wonder if she's from that mysterious, what was it, that group?
Well, the thing is, it was the Kislev army that was attacking, but it seems like she was being pursued by Kislev too.
Yeah. But I wonder if she's part of that group that joined Ava, what are they called?
Gebler?
Geblers.
Gebler.
I'm guessing she's a Gebler. Gotta get yourself a Gebler.
Right, and there are the Mushas.
Oh no, are they destroying her gear?
I don't actually know, but that tells us all we need to know.
Right.
And I like how I like the sort of graphics of like how it is in the cockpit, you know?
Yeah. I mean, I'm a sucker for it.
Denial. That's right. Blame everybody else, but not yourself, Faye.
Well, he's...
Oof. So blunt.
Well, in the choice of blame yourself or God, it looks like he's blaming God.
You are a coward. Wow.
Coward me. Them. Yeah, you did make some choices, and there were some consequences.
Of course, the direct cause. But, yeah, and who was in that gear? Miss Ellie. Okay, but you're giving him this context that he didn't really know.
Well, I saw this ticking cross and a kid.
And if I had this, like, it was like someone whispered to me that I should do it.
You should have been helping.
Yeah, and what were you doing then, Ellie? Why don't you take some of the responsibility yourself? Wow, she like really like
she's really dumping her responsibilities.
Turned on a dime. Yeah, like yeah. And how about you? Jesus.
Whoa.
The
Couldn't help
angst.
myself.
Oh,
Couldn't
the
help
angst.
myself. Or the others. Ugh.
Poor Faye. So a lot of things.
Well, yeah, a lot of things. So he did feel a lot of things actually.
Yeah. Well, just like Ellie said, you're kind of weird, Faye.
Yeah.
I have nowhere, no one.
There's no other way. Yeah, this is edgerific.
Oh, the angst. I love it. Later. She was like thinking about with a step back. No.
You're forgetting the fact that he...
And I love how she just like leaves. She's like, okay, bye.
Oh my god, what is he doing?
I'm out of this. I'm out of here.
He should totally be
But
I
maybe,
psychically remembered your name, Ellie,
but
so
maybe,
I'm going to follow you.
Oh, he would never be so obvious. But I love in this, it's like, you know, he's just like breaking down. She's like, don't want. Not interested.
Are the Doritos on stream? Oh, yeah, they are.
Oof. What's that? I didn't quite catch it.
Now Now she's feeling guilty too, it looks like.
Not just anyone can pilot those machines, you know. You would do it. Why won't you take responsibility? I'm not so strong. Why are you trying to put blame on others?
I'm not even all that talented. Okay.
You're a coward! That's right. I'm a coward.
Dun, dun, dun. Oh, wait, no. Go back, go back. Alright. At least she's at least calling herself out. Feeling as bad.
Yeah, she like said this thing, and then she realized that she had like kind of like destroyed his
Yeah.
destroyed him. So she was like, "Damn, like don't feel so good about that."
Well, and she's also like,
Oh crap!
if her gear crashed in somewhere too, she's
Yeah, she's kind
Sounds
of
like she's a little bit responsible, too.
She's wrapped up in it too.
Hey, you gotta go save her. Gotta go jump into action.
Well, geez, how could you possibly take that thing on?
I hope. In a gear!
Nobody swore never to pilot it. He would never get in.
You actually
Okay,
get to fight it
actually, they
first.
introduced this really neat mechanic in this, which is that
You can fight gear-sized things in your normal form.
yeah, there's 2 scales of battle.
Okay. She's unconscious. That's bad.
Right, and you can't revive her because she's not a character.
Alright, well, let's start with a chi attack. 1. Okay, that's not doing it. Uh-oh, this Rancor Dragon is actually hitting us. Okay, we're not hitting him for much. No, this is not gonna work. Oh, you missed, Rancor Dragon.
Even Faye's fiercest headbutt only did 1 damage.
Okay, the 4
What
is...
triggers the cutscene? Is it just a number of rounds that elapsed?
I think so. Probably maybe when you get to your bonus hit points.
Come on,
It's too
Dragon.
risky. Oh, there we go.
Oh no, it's gonna use an actual attack. It looks pretty derpy.
Yay!
Oh! Of course, the doctor is the instigator here.
With this land crab,
This
yes.
super wacky device I've made is a gear deliverer.
Yeah, it's like a crab with a helicopter on top.
It's like, damn it.
Just tell me I can use it is one thing.
You're gonna have to if you want.
What happened to your pacifism, Faye?
He's past it.
Pacifism. I will defeat this monster.
Looks
With-
like I'm going to
with
control.
what?
Shoot me.
Let us pray that that won't happen.
And then
So this makes the second reference to religion in the game. So Faye was like, "Oh God," and now Shitana's talking about praying.
Let's pray that doesn't happen.
But it's kind of unclear, like what kind of religious beliefs people have in this society. I guess it has to do with ethos, which are like the church. Yeah, there we go. You know what you might do, Frank, is you can turn on booster.
What does that do?
It causes things to cost it. It costs more fuel, but it makes your attacks more powerful. It's on the next screen. So if you turn
Oh,
on your
yeah.
boosters,
We
you'll
wanna use
be
those.
you'll be expending more fuel, but your power will be higher. Because you're not going to run out of 1,200 points of fuel in a fight like this. Tutorial battle? I don't think so.
Yeah. And it's dealing hardly any damage to us.
Weirdly, it deals more damage to the gear than it did to Faye.
Yeah. I wonder why that would be.
I don't know. Make the balance better. But what it's showing you is that like later in the game you'll be able to like mix and match, like have some characters on foot and some in gears.
That's cool.
Yeah, it is neat because like most monsters are like either one scale or the other. And okay, they're all one scale or the other, but sometimes it might make more sense to have a different kind of party setup, especially when it comes to grinding for the abilities and stuff.
Yeah. Well, does your fuel not recharge when you go to another battle?
That's right. That's right.
So if you're doing a lot of random battles with gears, you
could conceivably run out. Yeah. Yeah. So there's a fuel economy dimension to it.
Ether machine.
And then it enlarges your key attack.
Oh yeah.
Isn't that a little bit better?
That's a lot better. That's a lot better. When I think about what? Okay. It's not better.
Is it better?
It looks better. It looks better. I guess I don't have a fierce enough soul for my...
I don't know why that is. I wonder if it's immune or something. So you see that this attack level is 0. That's going to be changing. Oh yeah, and you see that it's drooping now. So I forget when it is. I think it's either a quarter or a fifth of the enemy hit points. But when they're like bosses, pose will change.
Yeah, its pose changes.
Yeah, yeah, there you go.
Yeah. Rancor dragon.
Rancor. Wow, look at all that XP.
Oh, whoa, yeah, no kidding.
Scales, you can sell those too for some G.
Sell it for the G.
I like your joke about Rod. Like Rod, yeah. No, but that joke about Elle using a gun, like only in a cutscene, has been like, I didn't invent that one. Sure. Already.
Come on, Doc. You're already like putting the devil's tools in front of me again.
You mean Weltall? So Weltall or Weltall means universe in German.
Mm.
The world all, literally.
Yeah, that sounds like a German sort of word, world all, yeah. Never want to see another gear again.
I understand how you much feel,
but even more since we're being pursued.
Good question, Faye. Does one really need that power? Since we're in an RPG... ... I just hate gears.
It's not the problem.
Is that not a problem with the heart?
Something is holding me back.
Yeah, well, it's hard not to associate this gear with being traumatized and killing your best friends accidentally. Yeah, Ellie's perfectly fine. She said that. Oh, there we go. Never mind.
You almost did not make it.
Cocky response.
Yeah, right.
But like despite being kind of an angsty character, I like that Faye is like cool enough to like make these kind of cocky responses.
He can make a joke every now and then.
Yeah, like they balance it well enough. Like he's no Shinji. He'll again with the emo protagonist of these religious giant robot media. Medical school.
Right.
They dissected giant robots in Dr. Uzuki's medical school.
Yeah, clearly it's just the robot's just a 1-to-1 exact.
I like this.
Oh, nice. Yeah,
other
yeah.
language.
They're speaking another language.
So he speaks it too.
That's right. So he's from the other world too. That's why he's thought about. He has some sort of like they are like angel people. They're from somewhere else. Or even if the world is technological, you know. I don't think he's realized yet.
There'll be time for that later.
Yeah, there's
later
time for that later in the game.
Plenty of time
Like,
for prying into the past.
Because I'm somebody really important, obviously, Dr. Shaitan.
Well, he's as you can see, he's a pretty talented talented gentleman. Let us just say that I know a little more about the world than most do. Oh, well, way to talk yourself up, Doc.
Right.
Let us just say that I'm a smug know-it-all.
Go straight ahead and you'll come to a road. Then just keep going. Whoa, no, no!
Now that's the truth.
Go back to your family and your world. I did something terrible to him.
I used some harsh words.
Yeah. Innocent people.
Well, it's good of her to admit it, I guess.
Yeah.
Ooh, I did not expect your people.
Yeah.
I wonder what he means. Ooh. To your people.
Domesticated
Surface dwellers are
lambs.
nothing more than domesticated animals.
The shepherds, Abel.
Unto them. Didn't you just tell her to get out of here?
Yeah.
Oh, it's Jugend.
Jugend.
So it means, so that's a German word meaning youth.
Mm-hmm.
And apparently it's some sort of school.
And that's why we have to control them.
But
Surprise, Faye wasn't a surface dweller from the start, so the others are stupid and dumb. He just isn't. Because he's not from the surface.
well, possibly. In fact, he seemed more powerful. Yeah, but there's something about meeting this one random surface dweller that changes her point of view. Oh, could it be
Good thing
that
she doesn't
could
know
it
he's
be
not
that
really
your
a
like
surface
Nazi
dweller.
philosophy like isn't perfect?
Right.
Huh. It just had this completely 100% ideology that these people are worthless, and like these things just keep happening that make me question it.
Nanny was a surface dweller. Oh boy. Oh, here we go.
I'm the same as Faye. Never mind. Me too.
Too much. Personally, I do not think I talk too much.
Said only like someone who talks too much could say.
Yep.
But the thing is, I think that this Shitan is kind of a charming character.
I think so. Yeah,
because of this
Even I used to.
once too, you know, like ironic quote.
Let me.
You know,
handle
this
it.
this sort of like subtle, like you said, kind of Gandalf-like figure, and that he obviously knows like a lot of the answers,
Right.
and is like manipulating things, but has the hero's interests in mind.
Yeah.
I really like that, like go to bed little theme from Yasunori Mitsuda.
So if they're not from underground, they're probably from like space stations or some sort of floating thing. He's like, shit, you heard some of it?
Faye.
I know. Oh.
The Canadian standoff. Who apologizes first?
That's right. Oh.
You know, I was on the bus recently, and I saw these two young guys engaged in exactly that kind of standoff, where it was like there was like an open seat, and the one guy's like, "Bro, sit down." Like, "No, I'm good. You sit down, bro." And it was like 60 seconds. In the end, neither of them sit down. Like, some other random person was like, "Okay, I'll be sitting here." Sounds like a plan.
Getting some
Very
parts. Nice. Now we have him in the party.
Yeah, Dr. Uzuki.
Look at those hit points.
Okay, so.
Oh yeah.
Of course, no surprise, he's a mystery badass.
Yes, and most importantly, his speed. His speed is the distinguishing feature that makes him an amazing character.
Agility.
Yeah, I think it is agility. And it only gets better. Like, he just gets more turns than others because of the higher speed stat. And that's going to be a constant throughout the game. But weirdly, he has lower he has lower level but higher hit
He
points.
does not have a weapon equipped either.
Actually, this game isn't really much for weapons. Both of these guys are kind of kung fu users.
So there's the gear. I can't get in it. Where am I supposed to go? That's back where the way I came, right?
Well, I don't know.
Question mark? Uh-oh. Aerial battleship? And the Gebblers.
Sacred Empire of Solaris. Several months ago. I had no idea it was that recent.
And in that short amount of time, they managed to regain half their losses. Yup. They're here solely to get the resources in the ruins. Then we better go join them, because I don't like those guys. Ooh.
500 years ago. That 500-year-old temple detail doesn't really connect to anything, does it?
Doesn't ring a bell. I mean, that's where we
Maybe it does. Maybe because of the firelights. But we'll see later.
Okay.
Anyway, yeah, you've made it through Black Moon Forest, and now we emerge to a new realm in the world map.
Probably a good time to save.
Yes.
Just with the frequency or infrequency of.
So speaking about timing, it's now 9:15.
Yeah, what's on 9:15?
So we'll go for another 45 minutes. Does that sound about right?
Sure.
All right. We're continuing with the Xeno stream. World map. Okay, I'm seeing the whole world there. It looks like our world is.
One in the bottom right.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay, so nice. The biggest landmass is where we're starting on.
Mm-hmm.
And I assume there's lots of other things that are intentionally cut off.
Well, you're in this desert now, but I don't think you can really cross it. Maybe you can, but I don't think.
Oh no, sand people.
I
Oh,
think
yeah,
they even
no
are
kidding.
called sand people.
We've even got their like Tuscan Raider like batons. What it was called?
Gaffy
sticks.
sticks. You don't know?
Sandman, and they have little guns.
Oh, excuse me. They're sand men, so they're less inclusive than the sand people.
cool.
Oh, that-
Doc's got some moves.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
That cartwheel.
Oh,
kick.
the animations of these are great, and they only get better once you start learning the death blows, which Faye should be getting some soon. Could we take a look at how close he
Yeah,
is to
we can
learning
check
those
that out.
skills?
Well, I haven't actually done many battles.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's a good pose.
So cute. Yeah. Okay. So we're getting
Oh,
there.
so he's getting close to a lot of them. He's getting close to Raging.
Who'll be raging with this new ho ho? Really should be raging. But I wonder But I wonder if you can go south, or if something cuts you off in the desert.
I assume we're supposed to go into that.
Yeah,
Obvious.
obviously the town. I'm gonna bow away from you. Fei Fong Wong. You know, I have to wonder if that name is a reference to like Wong Fei Hung. You know that like, you know, from like Once Upon a Time in China, that character, that martial arts hero, Wong Fei Hung.
Oh, I don't know what Once Upon a Time, and I don't know that one.
Well, he was, I think it's like Opium Wars or something like that. But anyway, there was this sort of folk hero who used martial arts called Wong Fei Hung. And I wonder if this Fei Fong Wong is kind of like a reference to that. I've always wondered that. I've never figured it out. Because the Wong Fei parts are, you know, are shared.
Hey, let me in. Dazzle.
I think you'll like what comes up.
The town nearby is Razzle. It looks very Star Wars-y, yeah. Oh, it looks... Oh my god, yeah. We're on Tatooine. The Center for All Excavation.
But just this, like, the whole design kind of rules to me.
Oh yeah, I mean, it looks just like Tatooine. It's cool.
Just like the camera angles and stuff.
Ethos.
I think in Japan they were just called something like church, but like they're the church of this world.
Mm-hmm.
But I think actually when they translated this, they wanted to call it ethos because like at the time they were worried that there would be like a controversy if it was like too like anti-religion this game. Now that guy looks like Toner.
Yeah, a little bit from this angle.
Yeah. Cute. Haven't met you before.
Sand buggy.
Oh, thanks, Dr.
Yeah,
Obvious.
okay, right. We know what a sand buggy is.
Well, Faye doesn't.
Right.
He has no memories since 3 years ago. But, you want to rent a sand buggy? A sand buggy is designed for the desert terrain. Thanks, Doc.
Yeah, right.
I'm sure if you were like at an ocean, it's like, do you want to rent a sailboat? Like,
A sailboat
allows you to
use the power of the wind to
to
move
propel yourself. It's quite an energy efficient solution. However, it does have a problem if the wind is not blowing. And so on and so forth. Oh, I just love this art design, though.
I mean, yeah, this has got a heavy Star Wars feel.
Well, just this one, really. Ooh, a
Just this
shop.
time. Okay,
First
what are we
shop.
buying? Ooh,
Oh yeah.
whips.
Okay. So to buy things, you hit right on the in order to like add them. You see,
Uh-huh.
and then you like you confirm with X.
Power ring. Defense. Okay, fencing cap. We've already got one.
Yeah.
Neither of them can equip the whip. Or the rods.
Yeah. Ellie only uses the rods, and she's out of your party for now.
I don't know how long the doc is going to stay in the party, is the question.
Well, he doesn't use any items. I mean, he doesn't use any weapons.
gotta equip it. Stamina ring? No way. Power ring. Step shoes. Evade value. Glasses. Hit value. Okay. Doc, you're gonna fight without your glasses. You're gonna fight without your step shoes.
You're forcing him to take off his jeweler's loop?
No, his step shoes. He can keep his glasses.
They're inextricably part of his character design, including the cute little little gadgeteers,
extra
you know,
gadgeteers,
like
yeah.
gnome steampunk kind of thing. I like it. I like it.
I don't want to buy anything. I want to sell you my junk.
Sell the eyeball.
Sell my junk off.
Selma Junkov, yes. Oh, that's a car talk joke?
That's a car talk joke. What does Biz Fruit do?
I think it restores your hit points. It doesn't sell for much.
And I'm
so-
guessing Hob Jerky does the same.
Yeah, correct. Selma Junkov.
Scales,
Ho,
well, they
ho.
sell for a lot.
Yeah.
But I can't sell equipment.
I think you can. In fact, I'm almost positive. Yeah. You can sell them off them. You can sell the equipment off them, or if you pick these things, weapons and accessories, you can sell them from your inventory.
There we go. So these,
Yeah.
this crappy Marshall cap. Wow, they don't give you much money for it though.
They don't.
Dirty
But,
cap
you know.
found off a hobgoblin. Yeah.
You mean a kobold?
Oh, it's the kobold, right?
Nice music in town too. Okay, I can't talk to that guy. Yeah, we did it! You just have to expect that kind of atmosphere. Oh, it's a bar.
What? A tiny bar with place for 3 people?
No, I'd say one of those characters.
This guy.
Oh, yes.
I forgot.
Shut
That
up!
design.
Look at that design.
Oof.
He has a star tattooed on his face.
Big Joe.
Can't. Oh, shut up. Who do you think you are? I don't care if you're Big Joe or Big Schmo. You don't mess with me. I love this, like,
Uh-oh.
the sprite. I love it.
Stop it, this goes trouble.
He's looking wild.
I have a feeling Big Joe's gonna stomp somebody.
Well, he does have a character portrait.
Yeah, that's right.
Damn you! You'll keep. I love that these guys just like bail. This man sure likes to make his presence felt.
No. I don't want to stay. I want to see what Big Joe's up to. Pick. Booze is my life companion. Especially in a sucky world like this.
Do you know what this makes me recall is like, I feel that like JRPGs, maybe because they come from Japan, where you know like alcohol abuse is like more of a thing. I mean, even more so, you know, than here.
Than
Is like
America,
the like drunk NPC. So I remember like one particular guy in Lunar, Silver Star Story, where the line is something like, "When I ain't working, I'm drinking. And I haven't had a job in years. Now come on and drink with me." Something like that. Fucking love it.
When if I ain't working, I'm drinking.
And I haven't had a job in years. Yeah, I love it. Oh, that design. Just look at this stuff. It's
I'm
so
Big
cool.
Joe.
Well, just everything. Like
Yeah.
the whole sort of the way they decorate the set, so to speak, really pleases me. You're just blaming the victim there.
Yeah, not the Sandmen are to blame.
Wasn't this? Didn't we just go here? Oh no, it's different stuff. All right, so
Removes physical effects, removes mental. Restore. Okay, I'm gonna need some of those because I don't have any. We got 2 of those. Those are cheap, so we'll get 5. We already got 1 of those. I think that'll be enough. Yeah, there's okay. And now I'm going into the house behind you. Hey kid, lots of adults come to pick up the wooings. Years, yeah.
well, you know, rumors and RPGs tend to be true.
Right.
Oh boy, but wouldn't Faye's like conscience smart after that one?
I know.
Is it true? You looking like a nice young man. I've like only killed like the people who were dearest to me by accident. Oh, poor Faye.
It is a rough start for him.
Oh, I see.
So this is like a studio thing where you can like preview what your
Too bad about that Xenosaga poster didn't really, the glare doesn't cause it to come off very well.
That's
Oh
alright.
well.
I was playing around with some other scenes on here. This one incorporates
Oh, that's kind of neat.
laptop camera as well. My thought for this is possibly doing a board game stream.
Ooh, that would be nice, but I better be on my best behavior.
Right?
That's the problem, yeah.
I really don't. I don't know. Like playing Xenogears is one thing, but like,
Yeah.
what if I like completely fucking fumble it in a board game and have my shame immortalized on Twitch? I don't know. Well, on the other hand, can I consult with the chat to like tell me about the right moves?
Sure, why not? As long as it doesn't take too long.
Backseat gaming. Oh, Jesus.
I would. Oh,
I mean, part of me would just ignore it, maybe.
I think that for sportsmanship's sake, I couldn't possibly, and also for my ego.
But
I really don't need people on the net telling me where I screwed up. Like I'm well aware of figuring that out later.
and maybe they exist, but I've like almost never, or maybe like once ever, stumbled across somebody streaming board games on Twitch.
You know what? I would like to see someone streaming a cooking show on Twitch. And I know it's
seen
most,
that.
They totally do. Yeah, I've heard a lot about Twitch IRL, as the hip internetsters call it.
Oh, is it that hip? Wow.
I don't know, but it's like people doing regular, everyday crap.
Sometimes the regular gamers will do like an IRL.
Well, you know, like I gotta like clip my toenails, so like maybe I can like put it on Twitch.
Right.
It'd be great. No, I'm just joking. But you know, I wouldn't mind cooking on Twitch. But the thing is, like, you know, it's cooking a dish takes a long time, especially if you're a slow chef like me. I'm pretty clumsy, you know.
It can be a little cumbersome having all of this tech set up in your kitchen as well.
Yeah, that would be the issue with me.
Yeah, and like also like you would want to switch camera angles to like
You'd
show
want-
what you're working on and stuff.
Right, I would be picking up the camera and being like, "Look at this."
Like
look
if
at
you
that."
had a camera person to help you,
Yeah,
maybe.
yeah, and probably multiple cams even, so you're not having to like move it around. Or if you
Well,
had,
you
like,
just have
I suppose if you had literally
have an
a camera.
Yeah, you have an assistant with the not a camcorder anymore, but essentially that. Just moving the camera around to like the most logical spot.
I think these two is all we would need for a board game. Like that would be like set up somehow like
Some,
overhead.
yeah, somehow overhead.
And then this,
and then a sort of table
this would
table
be
view.
the table view of the people. Yeah.
How do I get into that door?
The way you get into every other door.
Perhaps it is locked.
Oh yeah, I guess you have to go
Dirty
inside.
thief.
Go from inside. May I try?
Yeah, I won't let me in.
I guess I just have to go downstairs. Let's just see. What? Come on.
Yeah, I was having some issues with that too.
Alright then, we'll just jump off this way. Can't get in there? Alright, looks like my destiny is to not enter that building. That's fine.
Boo. How about this building?
Avant-garde station, huh? It's the base for excavating the ruins. Oh, the elite, huh? Yeah, what a great place the elite have. It's like crap.
Yeah, something.
Oh, yeah, the elite of the Ave army. Oh,
Yeah,
please.
something tells me the Aves are not that elite.
Gebler will back us
Don't
up.
worry,
That's right.
everything happens Gilbler.
That's right. Well, that's why this is like the elite. This is what passes for the elite because,
Right.
like, clearly Gebler has just like completely surpassed.
Yeah, Gebler
You
is
know.
clearly.
But look
way
at
ahead of
look
everyone.
at those neat uniforms. Like, look at those cute little sprites.
Yeah,
Like the design on the factions is pretty cool. Like see the goggles on the head and stuff. No civilians allowed. Oh, fine.
Yeah, they're obviously set up for like desert.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
cool. All right, let's talk about it.
Are they
Here-
carrying rifles?
Yeah.
That's what I thought. Yeah. It's kind of hard.
All
to
right,
tell.
and so we have a demi-human. Like, look at this
Oh.
crazy,
Whoa!
crazy anteater.
Whoa!
I love how they're just sort of assumed to exist in this world. Like, there's like not any particular explanation of why. All the good sites are controlled by the military. I don't know. Maybe drink your troubles away.
Yeah, that's what the rest of your team seem to be doing.
Oh, sorry. Sorry for repeating the text. Oh.
Oh.
I'm gonna get out of here before my heart breaks.
Yeah.
The guy's like, I'm such a loser, and oops, I left. Well, there's one place we haven't gone that
Yeah,
we,
the
that
place
we need
where
to go.
we're supposed to fix the gears.
Yeah, the Ethos headquarters. In typical JRPG fashion, we delay the place that we need to go.
Yeah, go to the place
for
you need to go
very end.
absolutely last.
Even if it's like, you ever notice that like if it's like, wow, Sephiroth summoned a meteor to destroy Gaia in 7 days. It's like, maybe we
Nope.
should like race some chocobos. You know, have you ever thought about like getting
Going to the gold-
64,000 points in the battle square at the Gold
It's like, we need to go to
Saucer?
the Gold Saucer and do some gambling.
It's like really important. Yeah, here we go. Okay, so check this out. Well, you can see, but this is a neat setup. Ah.
Oh yeah, they're
That's
working on
so
part of a
cool.
gear.
Oh, the sprites and polygons. Here, you go ahead.
Working on part of a gear.
The ethos that officially repair gears.
Please don't touch it. Touch it. Bobble, bobble, babble. And Evo's headquarters. Well, that's...
So if you notice, you can't rotate the camera all the way around here. You
Yeah.
only. Oh, isn't that?
I
neat?
can stand on the guy's head, though.
Yep.
But I can't get up there. Oh, I can get around here. No, he's
Oh, so here it lets you. That's neat.
But I can't get up to where that dude is up there.
Yeah. Oh, it's just neat that they. Oh, and there's people down there. Like
Uh-huh.
just this attention to detail in this game really does it for me. You two again. As you can see, get
We
lost.
simply can't help you. Get the fuck out.
So I guess we got to go to the Ethos headquarters, and they have that thing that's like not quite an Ankh, not quite a cross. You see that symbol?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I see it.
Yeah. We couldn't have had that conversation down there. Up here, it's different.
I don't want to get in there. Let's just... I don't want to get in it.
Let's just completely trash it. Oh, let's just give it back to the government. They'll do okay with it. I've been thinking.
It's all I can do now.
I see.
He's like,
It's
oh.
like, choto.
Rejection of the call.
Yep. How are we carrying it with us in the first place?
That's also a very good question. I imagine they hid it somewhere in the
Yeah.
woods or something.
Yeah. Yeah. Gevler pilot.
Oh, Orosto technology.
Gotta love your lost technology.
I think that's from Trigun. I think in Trigun they even call it Rust technology. You know?
Trigun's a very similar world to this, isn't it?
Yeah, it's similar in that like they're constantly like forget inventing things. Like
Yeah.
you're an idiot if you're an
we're-
idiot if you're an inventor. You just got to dig it up. Only a loser would like try and like make something new. But
Probably, yeah.
As I recall, Trigun had a lot of like roided out villains too.
Yeah, the
You know,
villains
they're, like
looked ridiculous.
gigantic, like
And they were, like 3 times
you
as
know.
big as
yeah,
other
and like
people.
tall, and 3 times as tall,
Tall, too. Yep.
Yeah. I don't think I could watch that show again. I liked it when I was younger, and there were probably some set pieces that would.
I watched it. I didn't finish it. I watched a little bit of it. And I didn't even like it as a kid.
I did like how Vash the Stampede was the sort of like hero who
Powerful
was
dork.
Yeah, powerful dork who like didn't kill.
Yeah.
And of course the villains like who they throw at him are like I'm gonna like kind of like the Joker with Batman. It's like I'm gonna make you break that one rule.
Yeah. Yeah.
So that part of the writing was pretty neat, and the aesthetics were neat and stuff too. But I don't know, like I felt that like if anything they could have made it more serious, because like the comedy like to me was like okay, stop it.
Yes, I agree that the comedic aspects of it were often very bad.
So if I recall correctly, the Ethos headquarters is kind of on the opposite side of the town, on the other side, and it has that sort of like Ankh weird horn like sign. So it'll be on your right.
Can I go up there?
Yeah. Ooh, wait! Look at that thing.
What thing? Oh yeah,
That looks like.
a buggy. Which means I can probably rent one now.
We'll never give this town or our ruins to Kislev.
Oh, of course. I've thought of a good way to get the parts we need. We'll just go dig it up on our own.
What? Isn't that kind of chancy? Oh, we'll just like hope we can dig them
Hope
up.
we can dig up the right parts. Yeah.
These are in the ignition. Wow.
Wait, you're going alone? No.
That actually,
not a bad idea.
That actually is a pretty good.
I'll just search the wrecks of the battlefields. Yeah.
Yeah, we were just making fun of them for this stupid idea, but like the game is kind of clever in that way.
Both sides. We need Keslov gears parts.
But hey, well in JRPGs they do.
Sure.
Want to go kill some
Kill
time
some
with
time with the bar.
this
so I
guy
go
who
back.
had like yeah, great. This like manic depressive character.
Right,
who's,
right.
like recently wiped
going
out,
to
wiped out all
drink
his
sounds like a
friends.
horrible idea.
Yeah, why don't you just like lose yourself in a bottle? It's
Right.
perfect, Faye.
There's no chance that when I come back that you'll be like in a pool of your own vomit or like start picking up a habit.
And there's even less chance that you'll like blab the whereabouts of like me and my gear to like other people. There's no way that could happen.
I mean, after all, he has nothing to live for.
Right. I hope nobody like gets him like involved in like a bar bet. God, Faye would be like, what does it matter? I'll bet everything.
Hey, Big Joe.
There's a war out in the dish.
God, look at his chin.
I love how he's this sort of like bizarro Elvis.
If your friends are important to you, don't let them get away.
Is that a subtle hint from the game?
Yeah.
Especially if it's a lady friend. Yeah, well, too late for that one, Big Joe.
Right.
I'm twice over.
Fine, I guess we're staying. Oh man, I still got sawdust snot.
Oh yeah.
How's the table progress?
It's going okay. I'm
Are you going to be able
joinery
to
is
finish it
just-
before our buddy has to move his workshop?
I will, yeah.
Booze is.
Are you just like cutting wood at this point, or is it even assembled into?
I mean, some of it's getting partially assembled, but I have to make sure all the pieces fit together, and I have to make all the pieces and put them all together before I clamp
Where
and
do we
glue it.
go? Can you go back to the Dune Buggy office? Because I think that's how you progress the scene.
He told me to go to the bar, so I did, but
Yeah, but I...
that clearly was not the way.
Really?
What?
I guess you have to go and find him.
Yeah, that's right. We missed something.
Yeah, we definitely missed something. He's like, just go kill some time. Okay.
I think there's something that just makes you conclude that
Just
I just wet my pants.
You better be careful too.
I'm in a fix.
It's the only thing that can sense buried gear generators. Oh. I'm in a fix. Ruined. I want to buy that thing that person was just talking about that lets me find shit underground.
It doesn't exist.
So I'm supposed to go out in the desert and just look for him?
Do you mind if I take this? I just feel like there's something that we're not quite getting. Okay, what about here? It's like, and he was like, it's best if you go like visit your friend. Okay.
Hey, there's a chest in the corner.
No, you can't open this. They would look like different polygons. Oh, this one. Oh, we talked to you just before. I wonder if you're meant to go back to the... Wait, who's this character? Okay. Let's just go back here for a minute. Because we have to... I think we have to
So the
trigger
ethos
something.
also controls who has access to what gears?
Yep. Oh, okay. Same messages before. And he even said you two again.
Yep.
Alright, so the character said we need to go out in the desert and look for Doc. Right?
Yeah,
Is that
that's
right?
what it seems like.
And the thing is, like, I know.
Go to that door.
I know that
Go
that's
to that door.
this one.
Oh, over the corner.
We'll go
The
here
one up
first.
to the right.
I don't think we've even been in here before. The ethos.
Oh, I bet it's just the water supply room that we were in before.
The thing is, I know for a fact that you do have to do that, but I'm just wondering if there's something else that we need to trigger to make that possible. Now, let's take a look in here.
Oh, I think it's just it's just the water.
Oh, okay. Oh, so you've been here.
Yeah. Oh, all of the city's water comes from one pump.
Well, it is a desert.
Yeah,
Hey, a cactus. How cute.
some big ones.
All right. So let's take a sojourn out to the desert, eh?
We're gonna go look for this dude,
Yeah, for Doc.
Doc, who went out
Here we go.
alone with his 200 hit points.
Either the game froze or
Uh-oh.
yeah, there we go.
Okay.
There we go.
Okay.
Yep. All right. So that's
Oh,
that's,
okay. Those are some good-looking grunt suits.
Oh, I love how they traverse the dune.
Despite the fact that
Leaping like that.
despite the fact that realistically speaking, there's like nothing that would be more guaranteed to like shake your
Yeah,
unit
to-
to bits
to
than
crush
like
them, yeah.
jumping like this.
Mhm.
Oh no, they have like a shock absorber.
Yeah. Well, I suppose you can't run very effectively up and down those hills constantly.
Well, the thing is that the gears we saw before were like flying, which like I think would be better, but
Yeah,
Yeah.
but maybe that just uses too much fuel.
it could be. Yeah. Oh, and look at these graphics. Look
Oh,
at the
yeah.
like
This
look
is
at
really fun.
like the sort of mist in the back or
Yep.
wind in the background. They had this subtle effect for that
Look
too.
at these enemies.
Oh, the sand sharks. Yes.
Wow.
They are so pathetic looking.
You think those look pathetic? I think they look kind
They're
of
like,
neat.
they're just like pancakes.
They hit hard though.
Ooh, your accuracy increased.
Oh, and it paid off.
You'll probably get your death blow after this battle.
Sand shark. Oh, sand sharks hit. I wanted to do a different combo.
Let's fossilize him.
Let's fossilize them. Sand sharks.
At least it's not street sharks.
That's totally what we were riffing on. Jawsome.
So let's see if oh my god. Let's see if my prophecy came true and you learned a death blow. There we go.
Oh!
Raijin.
Okay, so so what you need to know about death blows is that they all end in X.
Okay.
So this one is the very simplest one. It's going to cost you 4 AP. It's going to be triangle X because that's the only one possible.
Okay.
They all end in X. I
That's
didn't
right.
know that.
That's right.
I forgot that.
No, you'll see.
What is it?
No, I'm positive.
X.
So if you do triangle X, well, you can't this
Well, I
time.
won't this turn, but I can if I wait.
Yeah.
You're so bad. No, wait, not that one. I want to attack. I want to attack a different dude. How do I change my target?
Attack and then left.
I want to attack him, and then I want to...
Right. All right. So a death blow. Our first death blow.
Oh, it looks very simple.
Well, they get more complicated than that.
But I thought in the skills thing he was progressing in several death blows.
Yeah, but he hasn't learned them yet. He was closest to 100% on this one, and so he learned it first. He'll learn the others soon enough once he does more other combos.
But even those all end in X?
Yeah,
Or is it-
because he'll get 5 AP by that point.
Okay.
So this is since he only has 4 AP right now, this is the only death blow that's even possible because it's triangle X. But once he gets to 5 AP, it can be like triangle X or square X. And then once you get to 6 AP, there's even more combinations. But yes, all death blows end in X.
Uh-oh. I'm in the middle of the desert.
What's
What's...
the giant monster gonna attack?
Probably.
Oh, wait.
Or something coming from the sky or underground.
God, that's so cool.
Oh, yeah, this thing.
The fishbowl.
I can't tell what it is. Alright, that's intimidating. That's odd. And it makes, your typical horrible video game sound.
What the heck is that thing?
I don't know. Don't lose sight of them. Ears, come back! Alright, Sand Shark. I'm gonna headbutt you.
If I were you, I would use an Aquasol.
Oh, I
sometime.
think that's the plan. That does revive Chaos Status. He turns his back on them to use it.
That should revoke the attack opportunity.
Yeah, I know.
No, Faye's just too good. So you see how you ended that turn with 1 AP, and
Right.
it goes up to that count at top. You
Oh, but now I don't have 5.
Well, no. But the thing is that if you were to use, actually, next fight, I'll take control and I'll show you what I mean about combos. Okay?
Yeah, because I was trying to save it so that I could...
It's a little clearer if I just show you, but next time I'll show you. I'll take it and I'll show you what I mean. by
That's
doing-
why
by
I
doing
tried to
combos,
save
yeah.
them specifically so that I could combo.
Yeah. But it doesn't quite work that way. It's a little bit different. I'll show you that. Another battle where you get plenty of XP.
Yeah, those sand sharks are definitely worth more than everything else we've fought so far. Alright, show me
Here's what I mean.
What are we doing
by
here?
the combos? So look, I'll just do a triangle, then cancel out with circle. Okay. So I've already got 3 AP. I've banked 3 AP. So we'll just wait until the enemy finishes their turn. I'll bank another AP. Ooh, I hope I don't die. I better, I should have saved this. No, I'll be fine. Okay, so now I've got 6 AP. I'm going to do it once more. Just a single one and then cancel out. Now I've got 9 AP, and this is what I want. So now that I've got this, I can go to the combo menu, and I can do Raijin, and I'll do it twice, and accept. So now, I will execute the death blow twice.
Okay, so you destroy that guy.
Right. And so I can output much more damage per turn that way.
Right,
See?
I see.
But the thing is that, like, the AP that you save up there, you can only do it via the combo thing.
And you can
it
only
doesn't,
do-
yeah, it doesn't add to the next round if you exit out first. So it's only via combos. If that makes any sense. Yeah. Okay.
It does.
And there's certain bosses that, like, due to their healing pattern, it like only makes sense to like save up the AP,
Right.
and like get all the attacks out at one point. You know, if they like counter with a certain status or something. Love that backhand. Pimp slap.
Yeah, the Sandmen are not worth as much XP as the shark things.
So we're on the right of the screen, and there we go.
Yeah. There's some wind blowing. I think I'm still going the right way. Well, it's really hard to tell.
I think it'll be a good place to save coming up in about 10 minutes.
Good.
Did you heal yourself?
Yeah.
With sand in your face? Yeah, that'll reduce your accuracy. Like that.
Damn, that's really it.
Well, you could always escape if you feel like it.
The XP's so good.
That's also true. And I don't think these death blows often miss. They can, but they usually don't. But the thing is that if you're in battle using these death blows, that means that those inputs are not going to learning new death blows. You know?
Yeah, I get
so
it.
you want to kind of strike a balance.
So I can only do this once, right?
That's right. Once.
The missing is a problem. Okay, so now we're gonna cook a combo.
You like partially dodged it.
Yeah. 40.
So capped it.
That's a good.
Yeah.
That's a good mechanic.
There, we got a
Oh.
second death blow. And a key, and a, excuse me, chi.
Cheeky.
Not key ability. So the inner healing is as you might expect about.
It's a heavy damage.
Yeah, right.
Attack.
Heavy damage with a knockdown proc.
Does this dessert ever end? The calorie question. I'm just joking. It'll be dark soon. Oh, I love this scene.
Those don't look like dune buggies.
Dune bikes.
I'm guessing they're bandits.
leave this poor son of a bitch stranded in the desert?
No kidding. Whoa.
This guy's dead.
Yeah, no kidding. Oh, that's cold.
Hey, wait.
Wait.
It's like, oh yeah, let's do some jumps.
Oh, that's so dark.
Oh yeah, sorry if you don't have any water.
Or food, or a way to get out of
you'll
here.
be fine.
I walked out here.
Don't worry about the heat. It'll get cool, really cool at night. Oh, I am also a master martial artist, although I hate martial arts. And I'm also great at piloting a gear, although I hate gears. Yes. Fei Fong Wong, ladies and gentlemen.
Big wind out of nowhere. Oh,
ooh,
nice.
A Mono-Eye! A Mono-Eye, yes. Late.
Although these...
What's the equivalent mobile suit called again?
This would be a Zaku, I guess.
Yeah.
And it is sort of in a slit. I mean, I'm sure it's a reference to exactly that.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Oh.
Nice. Wait, you can pilot that too? I mean, I'm not surprised, but...
Oh, of course.
I'm not surprised, but Faye might be.
Yeah, those shitty Vulcans, like, only did so little. I mean, do what?
Only you can use, of course.
You know, the thing is that the thing about you, Frank, is that you've been bringing up these questions that the game like almost immediately answers.
Yeah.
You know, so like because of that, I think that you might be like kind of a good audience for this, in that you're sort of like on the same wavelength as like the plot beats and exposition beats and stuff.
Ooh, charge just gives me more fuel, right?
Yeah, charge gives you more fuel. Booster increases your fuel use to make the attacks more powerful. I don't think either is really
and we
necessary.
can't combo launch here either. It's just one button.
Well, wait a second now. So just try doing an attack. And you'll see your attack level rise next turn.
Mm-hmm.
So then, like at attack level 1, you can start out with triangle and then do a combo. Yeah,
So where's my attack level? Where do you see it?
On the bottom left. So you see you're now attack level 1. So because you learned death blows, you can now do that. So now start with triangle and then... Right? So in order to... like, as you get more and more death blows, you'll be able to, for instance, start with square and do things. Right now you can't because you only know 2.
But because I'm at level 0,
Right,
I have to hit it once first
exactly.
to get
You have to build up the attack level, and then... Yeah.
Did they ever do hand-to-hand combo like this in Gundam?
Like what?
With a Gundam
Are
fighting?
there mobile suits like punching each other?
Yeah, sure.
Sometimes, yeah.
Yeah, in G-Gundam they sure do.
Okay.
I mean,
but
it's
like
a,
actual,
granted,
like,
granted
not
that's
just
a
like
spin-off.
a regular punch, but like, you know, martial arts, like...
Well, Char
Very rarely, but
Well,
yeah,
Char was, you know, famously kicks.
Yeah, there's a couple of famous kicks, but it's mainly like, if you can get your mobile suit to do a kick, like that's a big fucking deal. Like just a basic kick, or like landing and like, there's a fucking great one where he's like falling out of space, and as he's like, you know, they're in like free fall together, and because someone is doing like a re-entry, and during free fall, the other one that's right on top is like stomping on top of the other one, who like holds his shield up. So, yeah, but no, there's no like fucking Gundam martial arts.
Not unless you're watching G-Gundam, in which case that's the whole point of the show.
Yeah, well,
like Cosmic Fight, Galactic Fight, or something stupid like that. I don't know how, but I beat them, and it wasn't that hard, Faye.
Yeah. Uh-oh.
What
Is that the voice of that little kid who was in the pop? I love that.
Is this what I think it is?
Yeah, you remember where we saw that mobile suit before.
Uh-oh.
You remember that this mobile suit was the boss of the ones...
Uh-oh, nice!
Your hot-blooded desire for battle has not been tamed, I see.
Of course, we got our nice, like, Kefka-like masked, overly decorated, edgy villain. He has a cool looking gear.
I hate to even say it, because you won't be able to unsee it, but his...
Oh, I know.
Portrait
I
always
know.
looks like a snot drop.
No, I... Oh.
I know you. You killed her.
The woman with long hair. The naked woman with long hair. You killed her.
Another elliptical and mysterious cutscene.
Yep.
I mean,
You know who he looks like? He looks like Lord Hazanko from Outlaw Star. With the big...
was he the gay guy?
No.
Oh, you're talking about a different character. I was thinking about the character who had a crush on Gene Star Wars.
Yeah. I forgot that character.
Whatever that...
Lou
yeah.
something. I forgot the character's name. No, that guy.
Graf, the secret power.
If someone introduced me as the Seeker of Power, I'd be like, I'm not gonna... You're pretty bad. I'm not gonna hang out
Talk
with you.
about a great self-introduction.
Yeah.
But you'll notice in this game that characters have like very, very intense self-introductions, kind of like this.
Yeah.
You know, okay, just meeting somebody for the first time.
I sent those gears into that land as a catalyst to awaken the power in you.
You mean you caused that intentionally?
Great! Now I finally have someone else to blame.
The death of your loved ones.
That grief. Oh my... Whoa!
That was the catalyst for triggering. Trigger warning.
Yeah.
You've been triggered, Faye.
Yeah. It's happening right here. Who cares why? Whoa.
Oh, be sure to like dehumanize them too.
Right. You were the one who did it.
Oh,
He claims all responsibility and
It's
then
like,
says,
by the way,
didn't
I
do it."
manipulated everything, but by the way, I didn't do it. I love it. Oh, poor Faye. All the guilt. Now you're just getting mind fucked by this like evil mastermind
Yeah, right.
character. I love that portrait too. Although you know what, you see that sort of gap at the bottom. It should be between his chin and his collar, but I always thought that was his mouth.
Yeah.
So like I can't unsee it now.
You see the snot drop?
Yeah, it's like, but like, so that is a little tassel hanging from his
Yes.
sort of little cone.
Yeah.
But yeah, it does look
As
like a snot drop.
Like, 13-year-old me saw it as like a snot drop.
Yeah, the thing is like, I love his design, but that character art is like not very easy to read. You know? Oh, your power,
You know very well it is to destroy.
Mother God.
Destroy
The
God.
power to destroy God.
Whoa, that's
I won't get involved in such a thing.
yeah, wacky start again. Something else I might say if someone's like, I'm seeking power.
Right?
Oh, and what is your power, Faye? The power to destroy
If
God.
you want to destroy your god or whatever, do it yourself.
Have you ever
yeah,
thought
that'd
about
be my response.
You know, have you
Like,
ever heard about starting small? You know, like before you destroy God, who maybe something a little bit more. My father?
my
You mean my
father?
dad? I love that line. My father? You know my father? You mean my dad?
No, I meant your uncle.
Nothing is more beautiful than the scream of death.
Oh,
Oh,
what an
what an edgy,
Lord,
edgy boss! I love it. Nothing is more beautiful.
What did you do to my father? I killed him, obviously.
Do
Like,
you really wish there's no? Oh, I won't tell you. Nice. Translation: I'll be returning again and again,
Yeah, to give you more information in every cutscene.
and more encounters.
And you won't get to fight me until...
Oh yeah, I've also.
You won't get to fight me. I'll just summon some crappy boss for you to fight. Every time. It's sort of a Sephiroth-Genova relationship.
But
If you want to know the truth, and that is what you want, then what do you need to do? You have attained the level of strength that I require. You must
destroy others.
Oh.
I love it. Bam.
The cockpit view is cool, yeah. It's real similar to that.
So we'll have a fight, and I think there's a chance to save after that. That'll probably
So
be
we're
a
gonna
good time to
boost.
call it quits. Yeah. Yeah,
You were
boost
the
that shit.
boost!
Oh, that's right. He absorbs your fuel.
Oh, maybe I don't
So
wanna
so
boost
you
that.
can turn it off if you just go to the same thing. But
Yeah, he's
you know, yeah. That only gives you 30 though.
What?
But that,
0 damage?
yeah, but like that. But like but now that you have learned death blows, you can do them and probably break through. Because now your attack level is high. So start off with the triangle this time, and then maybe turn it into this. There you go, and that's the way you can do damage. Yeah, so like he knows 2 death blows on foot, so he can know 2 in the gear. Somehow the idea
So it
that
counters
yeah.
by charging fuel.
I don't think you really need to worry about that.
To 0. Oh man, he's draining my fuel so bad.
The worm. So that's time it was just normal attack. Okay.
And it does seem to
So
be the only way to damage.
Yeah,
it,
so
though.
and you'll find a lot of bosses are like that. That the normal attacks don't do anything, but you have to like build up a attack level, and then you do a combo from it.
Can I do anything out the ether machine?
That restored gear defense is worthless. So you notice that these are the same 2 items that you can use on foot.
Right.
Inner healing normally would heal you. Here it restores gear defense, which is only useful if you've been debuffed somehow. You know, so it's like they're analogous, but they're not quite the same, which I kind of think is cool.
Attack looks intense. I better not deal 0. Okay, it didn't.
Got him.
Oh, nice. That worm was not as tough as I thought it was for all its scary fuel drain.
But look at all that XP.
Yeah, that's nice. Got an eyeball. I didn't see any eyeballs on that creature.
I like that the cockpit seems extremely armored.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I would hope so, yeah.
Oh, you broke it again? I am so glad that you are unharmed.
The gears had to... Uh-oh.
Oh shit!
Damn it, more parts, more... Oh. Captured.
Not now.
No, I'll just use that super blast, blow up everything attack that I destroyed the village with. I don't think that's going to happen. I like that the pacing of this storytelling, though. Like, it just gets you into it right away.
Oh, totally. And the thing is, despite the fact that the game has a pretty long and involved story, like, you know, it involves you emotionally.
Yeah, and it gets you involved.
I
It gets
will
you
say,
right away,
you
yeah,
know?
in the beginning.
And, you know, like, the story is pretty complicated, but it's moving at a decent enough clip, I would say.
Right. It's moving at a decent enough pace where I'm not like, okay, what the hell is going on? It's super, you know.
Yeah, and it's like setting up these mysteries and things that you want to get into. Okay, so they've been captured, and they have a...
Nice of them to leave a save point there for you.
Yeah, exactly.
I think you mean a memory cube.
Memory cube. Yes.
Uh-oh, flashback to... Huh?
I love when they give like some sort of
Oh, there he
explanation
is.
for how save points work.
Gruff. Well, this one has one of the best of all.
Yeah, he looks a ton like Lord Hazanko.
Yeah, doesn't it? It's only revealed much later.
Much later.
Yeah.
It must be fate. Ironic. But I'll never let you have him. Even if it kills me.
Looks like it will.
Nice. So I think maybe the best way to do this is to save and then, well...
Save and go home.
Yeah. But the thing is, like, there's this, like, kind of cool cutscene. Oh, no, but that just triggers something else. Yeah, so I would say the best thing to do is save and then probably call it quits. Because there's something kind of cool after this, but it, like, leads into a new scene.
The man in black.
Spoke of your father's fame. There is that, too. Love this music.
So now he's even more reluctant to get in the gear.
I'd be worried too if I were you, Faye.
Yeah, I would be also super worried, and I would also not want to get back in that gear.
Mysterious past,
Lost memories.
mysterious powers,
Yeah.
mysterious men in black,
Coming to make you more powerful so that you can kill God.
weird allusions to the dark fate of the one who is fated to slay God.
Yeah.
Well, is this it for tonight?
I think so.
All right,
Yep.
252. Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's a ways. Well, we got a lot into Xenogears.
Yeah,
I'm digging it.
Just a fraction.
So far, it's living up to a lot of the hype. I've had many friends recommend this game to me.
Well, it's just such an irreplaceable part of my youth, and you know, the storytelling. As we are enjoying, you know, riffing on it, it's like we're having a good time. I think with the conventions and the sort of tone and heat of it all.
Yeah, and it's also these are conventions that we've seen in so many other places for so many years.
Oh yeah.
I think again, if I might have a total different take on this if I'd gotten it when I was 14.
Well, you
fresh out of.
Well, you probably take it much more seriously than we do now.
Yeah.
But
yeah, I'm glad for an opportunity to re-experience this game. It's like I'd forgotten so much, but I was not exactly like ready to delve 100 hours by myself into this game. But it's fun to get to experience it this way. So
yeah, it'll be fun. And again, we'll decide how much we end up streaming, or if people out there watching have other requests. But this is a good start.
Yeah,
I agree.
I'm digging it.
All right.
Well, I think it's time for us to say goodbye in that case.
All right.
All right. Later to all our viewers.
Yep. I gotta go
See you next time.
bike home.
Good night.
Similar.